Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll. Today I come to you with this wonderful, great big, oversized Kewpie doll that many of you have seen. If you've been with me for a while, you have seen in my collection. He's a gorgeous, big, cute, oversized. His head is a huge composition head. The rest of him is all cloth. Now, from what I understand, he was made in the 1930s. I'm going to assume, I've been looking in my book here and other places as well, my Kewpie dolls and art book. I can't find too much about him. I did find him on an auction, not eBay or anything, a separate auction. It didn't tell me how much you have to, belong to it, but I don't. But it did say it was 1930s, which I've seen this doll many times. Like, he's rare, but what I'm saying is I have seen him from time to time being advertised to be sold, and the date is always 1930s. That's what I'm trying to say. So I've never seen a different date put on, so I'm going to stick with the 1930s until I find out differently. But I also have read in the past that he was also, possibly he could be one at a carnival fair type of thing. So just like you get big oversized stuffed animals, apparently, these were also something that were to be won. He is very awkward to dress. He's full of cat hair right now because my daughter's cat was in my doll room, and he likes to sleep with the dolls. And so he's been kicked out now. And he's also been, I've had a lot of my prams in my front room, and he wants to sleep in them. So I've moved him into my doll room, took the steel ones and moved them out, which he doesn't want to be bothered with. He likes the great big oversized ones because I got my good dolls in there and I don't want him scratching their paint or anything. So he's been kind of booted out a little bit. He's a good cat, believe me. But he just likes to get in where he doesn't belong. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's one place he doesn't belong. But anyways, I want to take this off, clean this outfit up, because I don't like the cat hair on my doll's clothing. So anyways, I'm going to clean him up, but he's also very wintry, and we are now getting very close to summer. So it's time to put him in this little summer outfit. Now, I don't have many clothes for him, believe it or not. With all the clothes that I have, I don't have much that fits him because he's so awkward and big to fit. I imagine I could find him something if I had to, but I have to be very kind with him. Ooh, that was noisy. Because he is very ripe, his material is, and I don't want to do anything to hurt it, his arms or anything. So I'm going to be very kind to him as I pull off his arms and everything. But now, this doll also came as a girl. This one has the blue feet. If you see, his feet are blue. The girl has pinky reddy feet. You can see they faded over the years. So we'll take his big chunky pants off of him, his winter pants, and we'll get those cleaned up. There we go. You can see I got a Winnie the Pooh shirt on him there. So there are things I could put him in. I think if I tried a little bit harder, I could find him some things to fit him. Oh, he's hooked on the wire. There we go. And we'll take off his hat. Now, he is up for restoration. He does need to be restored. As you can see, he has issues where his paint is coming off the composition, so we do need to look at him. He's yellowed as well, so I want that to go away, to get rid of that yellowy effect on him too. You can see there's like a yellow to him, so we need to redo him. But he, like I said, I've got you've seen out my shop how many dolls I have to work on. So to make sure that he stays somewhat intact here, just for the time being, I am going to keep him in my doll room for now, keep him on the shelf that he's on, but his day will come. I don't want him out in the shop right now. I just got too many. There's just way too many dolls to be worked on right now. But I enjoy looking at him too. He's one of my favorites. I would love to get the pink one, the girl. Now there are girls that are just like with the big round head like this. There are also girls with the loop where you can put the bow in their hair. I've seen both versions out there. So anyways, as that may be, put his arm in there. There we go. This outfit, I've had it on him before, bought it many years ago, and never knew who was really going to wear it until he came along in my life. I've had opportunities to sell him because of his rarity, but I know for a fact I would never get another one. I probably would never find him. I haven't even found, I've seen the girl up for sale, but it was just either the wrong timing for me or something, you know, going on. I've seen it rarely though, like she's rarely come up. You can see this is just a fit for him. But he's cute in it all the same. His little short pants. He's got a little koala bear on him there, but it looks cute on him. I think it looks just adorable on him. There we go, and then we put on his head his Mickey baseball cap, and he's ready to sit back on the shelf again. Isn't he cute? Oh, he's as cute as a button in that. There he is. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoy having him in my collection. And if you see one, and for a good price, I didn't pay much for it. Like I tell you all the time, I don't pay much for my dolls. Now, again, I'm buying this back years ago when dolls were a little bit cheaper. I've noticed dolls going up and down. They're all over the place, even like they were back then. I shouldn't say too much about that because I just see them all over the place. I keep an eye on it. And, you know, some dolls have fallen, some have went up. I've seen dolls in the most awful condition. I just saw one today. It was a vinyl doll. Her head was bent over because the vinyl is bent again. It's like what Antoinette is going through right now. I don't know if you go on Antoinette Trevingo's channel, but she has a doll where the doll's head went down to the chest, like I have one too. And they're hard to get them back up again. Can happen. I have a Putnam one here that I did get its head up now. It is staying up. But I'm going to use her for parts because she's just, it still wants to sink to some degree. So I don't like the way she poses and everything, so I'm going to use her for parts. If I need a doll that needs parts, I have it now. But with this doll here, I'm really excited about restoring it and getting it back up to snuff where it should be. And I would love to get the little girl to sit right beside him. That would be just wonderful down the road. I am going to look into that. But he's a chunky boy. Oh, he's chunky. But I think the baseball idea looks really good on him. I understand these are not close to his time period, and I get that, but they're gorgeous. He's a gorgeous boy all the same. So anyhow, if you see one on your treks through your life there and you see one, pick it up. They are rare. I don't know any more than that. All I always hear when I read when he's up for sale is rare, and they don't come up a lot. I've seen them, but not a lot. So anyways, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I love changing him. And I really feel bad it took me this long. Actually, I've got a few more dolls that are sitting in winter outfits that need to come out of them and into some nice summer outfits. But anyways, thank you for joining me. A lot more to come. And we'll be talking to you again really soon. Subscribe if you're passing by and you say, hey, I like this lady. And I can say to you, I understand why. I get it. So if you do, subscribe. And come and see what I'm up to half the time. Sometimes it's just day to day, and I figure it out as I move along. And like everybody else in life, right? And I'm always mucking into something. And leave a comment. I do appreciate it. Well, we'll be talking to you again really soon. Bye-bye.